switch over to the other chat, yeah. Yeah, mute everybody except for me, and then as we meet people, we'll unmute them. Alright, see you in a sec. Right, mate, so we've got 3 of us on, which are probably all at the village, so let's go check them out. Something here stumped me. I'll get it here. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'll try to remember. Oh wow. Oh wow. There's a building here. There's people that, actually is that us? Yeah, that's us over here. All 3 of them are there, so let's unmute the lot. Well, what happened here?
Hello.
What happened?
Hello. So they destroyed one of Ataro's pins.
Oh.
If you come back here,
There was a building here. Yeah, there was a building here.
With Ty's place is gone.
she just disappeared after her Jaguar died. Out of character, she tore down her house and left.
Yeah.
Big boy.
And if you come over here to Tristan's house, me and Kara were able to save the horse, but they still broke some of her walls.
Oh, big boy, you're here. Oh, thank God.
Yes, me and Ari were able to kill the 2 wire hyenas attempting to get at him.
Who's that?
And
Come now, come.
Who's that out in the distance?
they completely destroyed Vedica's house.
Oh, good to see you. You're alright, boy, but why didn't you join the fight? Nah, it's better this way. Oh, Vatican.
Yes. They also destroyed our carpenter bench and most of the building.
Oh, I see.
Other than Ari and myself, there were only Tiona and her Jaguar and Kara to defend the village, so we were spread pretty thin.
Oh, I can't be sorry enough. You see, I was too tired yesterday, so I took rest in below a tree near the drags. If only I've made it all the way here, perhaps. They must have come from the east, right?
They came from all around. From here all the way to Otaro's pen, and then over by Gothwin's house. They destroyed his porch and good portion of his wall, but me and him repaired that before he went off on some business.
Unbelievable. Is there anyone here besides you three?
There's a build.
I need repairs.
This is
who are you?
This is a builder.
A builder.
Ilias. You?
They call me Mikita. A builder. Right after this tragedy has befallen upon us. I'll do a dice roll here real quick. If you want, you can do one as well. I'll do one for like attack and you do one for defense, okay?
So I'm gonna go put my guards in house.
What?
I D10,
Okay, I'm gonna put that.
so it's a 5. Alright, 8. I tried to grab you by the collar, but you outpowered me. So
Alright,
yes.
slap your hand.
Oi,
Do
you
not
have
touch me.
something to do with it?
I come to survive. If you do not need my help, I'll go somewhere else.
Faye, is he helping us?
Yes, I gave him, I lent him my hatchet and a pick. And he's just been gathering stone and wood for it. Speaking about a wall?
Look here, stranger. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but only because Faye here said so. You
And if
need
he doesn't-
materials. I have some in the store. I'll go ahead and grab them. I'll put them at the disposal of the settlement, okay?
There is a chest out by the guard tower that you've been dropping supplies into. And if he does anything wrong, I'll send Ari to have a conversation with him.
Now, I still need this pick repaired, woman, like you said.
I could only partially do it. But if you talk to Makita, he is actually the blacksmith.
Of course he is.
Did somebody say my name?
Yes. The tools I lent him.
Yes. But, I figure you require payment and that I don't have. I, am just fresh off the cross. I must build. I don't even have my own home yet.
And would you say your
This
profession
dire
was?
situation-
You say you were a
this dire
builder.
situation we find ourselves in, I believe helping us rebuild what's broken would be the most fitting payment. So yeah, hand me the tools here, and I'll see what I can do.
Builder.
This?
You should let him see that hammer I gave you.
Ah, yes, those are in the box.
Where is this box you've all been mentioning? I
Follow
have
me.
some supplies here, perhaps they will come in hand. Oh, come on, you now, big boy, help me out. Let's see if you noticed these tricks here. You do know, good boy. So, where is the... oh, I see. So, what is it that you're willing to show me?
The hatchet in the box, which I have broken into, and this hammer.
I see both of them need repairs.
Very
Alright. I'll go ahead and deposit the items I've mentioned. Great job, big boy. Alright, there's plenty of stone and wood here that would allow you for some non-stop repairs. Alright, if you need anything else, make sure to holler. I still have some pieces on me, it's just that I'll try and repair my own house after I fix your tools, okay?
I understand. Thank you. This is a lot of materials.
Alright.
Real quick, I'm gonna borrow some of that wood. They done broke my fence.
So
Well,
builder.
I must say that they almost had a...
1 second, just let me mute. Alright, builder.
Hello.
You say you are not long from across?
Very fresh. Just
How-
came.
And how was your journeys?
Quick. What do you like?
What do I like?
What do you want?
I just here to converse. You're new to the village? You're new to this world. Maybe it was something we could do to help you. You're very
Not much for
defensive.
speaking. I need materials for building. I like to build, and I want to make this defensible. Give me materials, maybe we have business. I'm not one for small talk.
Well, we are actually in the middle of a construction on the tavern up north. A builder like yourself could be great to hand.
Indeed. I have preparations to attend to down here first, since they were
course.
previously attacked.
Of course, of course. I mean, it's not a safe travel up there anyway. You need to be prepared before you journey.
I
That's
imagine
alas.
I don't even have a house built here yet. This will be most likely where you will find me, if you need me.
Here at the village.
I will be doing lots of repairs here.
Well, this tower
Lots
here,
of repairs.
this tower that stands in front of you, this is belongs to the Hunters Guild. This is our second home. So you may find us here, you may find us up north. But we are no enemy to you. Oh, here we go.
There. Your building did get hit by some hyenas. It drew the aggro away from this pen.
You did a really good job. Out of character.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
So, that's sustained minor damage.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay, you did well.
Not at the moment. I can gather
I
from
tried.
the lake, but I have to get back to gathering.
I tried to defend all the buildings, but like I said, we were spread rather thin.
Is there anything you guys need for the time being? Anything we can help you with?
I'm not in need of anything, but if you guys have any supplies for the builder, I think that would help.
At this moment in time, I do not, but I can soon change. What is it you require? Wood, stone, branches?
Yes.
Just wood and stone. Okay. Olaf, do you have your tools on you? Let's see. Should we get chopping? Alright, perfect.
I'm gonna go see if the Black Hand. I know of a couple of spots where they have supply lines. I'm going to see if their men have any of those bags on them.
Mm-hmm.
I shall be back.
I wish you good luck. And what's he said about it? Ah, right, okay.
I don't care how it looks, blah blah blah, yada yada. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like some specific way he wanted me to like build using other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you'll actually follow me, I can show you how I want to build it. So since because my biggest problem has been coming up with how to keep like walls and everything else from really being the issue. So, because sorry, out of character wise, I don't know if you know this. The Gothwin here, second character, all that business. When we were defending it as Gothwin and everything, we got a lot of people on the other side and everything. And what I think we're going to end up having to do, because we can't block off the back section, is keep like a double or triple layered wall. And I was thinking somewhere from this section, like over here, coming out like this, following through roughly to about here, cuts back behind the camp, like even keep this bandit camp right here, even like keep that inside the wall. Of course, section it off or something else, but have it come through on the back end like this, and then section off roughly around over here. That way it still leaves some room for people to grow, and I think that's a relatively large gate. No offense, big man, but we already have the attention of ill-begotten people.
Does that look funny? It's just bad.
Alright, I'll go ahead and see if the old man is at the tavern. Perhaps he could shed some light here. You were there as well, Faye. It was something that was well agreed upon between the villagers, so that's why I'm showing this concern. But I'll go check on him. I'll make sure to come by again.
I'll accompany you. Also, whenever you're done with your house, I broke one of my katanas in the battle.
Alright, don't worry. I don't know, I believe we suddenly began running short on iron, but I'll go ahead and do it for you.
I have some I can give you.
Alright, now deep boy, you stay here just a sec.
I have already guard my house.
Alright, you're with me, Faye? Oi, old man. Oh, not? Ah.
I was gonna suggest start drinking, maybe if he hears the sounds.
Yeah, once you joined the party, I thought, well, it's time for the collar grab then.
Failed the last collar grab on me, so he's like, no, I gotta go back to you, man.
Yeah. I'll have to do it on the handicapped one.
Makita, where are you?
I was going back to the place where the builder was. Well, now I'm too far. Oi, you still gathering the materials, right?
Yes, there's lots of time.
Alright, I'll go ahead and check on him again. This is... if you stick around and long enough, you'll have time to understand. I hear there is some commotion by the tavern. Run faster.
What?
No, I don't think we can.
Oh, what?
You're close?
The old man have a cloak of invisibility?
That's the last thing the old man needs is a cloak of invisibility.
So,
No,
wait,
alright,
where are you at?
we're waiting by the bonfire here.
I was literally standing on the beach looking at as he ran to me, and he just ran right past me. I was like, what?
Yeah, perhaps I was. Nah, perhaps you're not cloaked, it's just...
I'm not. I'm not
Yo,
But
come by the bonfire first. Or you...
he kicked me or hit me with something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he exists.
Yeah, I heard face.
Oh wait, there he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hello. That's weird.
Yeah, really weird.
I stopped by your home. Why'd you take that many walls? You one of the creeps?
I actually didn't, Faye here mentioned that some stray dogs actually...
Oh my lord! Straight up!
No, not
no need to
these.
panic.
But yeah, the settlement was attacked.
In all fairness, Hunter,
Yep.
we were attacked by men with hyenas.
I can understand your concerns.
So
I can only
there were
apologise.
people.
This is Ataru's. Well trained. He's well trained.
Ah,
No
yes, I
need
have
to
two in
worry.
my yard over there.
Grand animals. Grand animals.
So, old man, that's what happened. Faye, perhaps since you've been assisting the folks here all this time, I believe you would have better information to present to the Xarius here.
It was me, Car, and Tayona. Like I said, there were men with hyenas, and they brought those were hyenas, and those are what really did the most damage. But just the three of us were spread so thin we couldn't defend all points.
And Goblin.
And
But he came really late.
Gothwin, they almost took down his house also. And Vedica doesn't have a home anymore. It took two of those were hyenas about 2 minutes to go through it. I was busy pulling the ones that were getting into Makita's house.
And I appreciate you greatly for it. It's really a shame, old man, especially since the debriefing we had after the arena, I believe it all ended too short. I still had some things to talk with you, but yeah, your whole idea about reinforcing our defenses was wiser than ever. But it's weird, No, it's just that... Yeah, but... Well, it seems that... these are just the wonders, so... Alright, there's a builder here. He's planning on a wall on the inward of the peninsula, not on the end there, as we've talked after the arena. So if you could have a word with him, perhaps. Yes, he is. And I don't believe he know. Yeah, for now he's being He's just kneeled himself out of the cross, you know. So I don't believe anyone here mentioned any bronze payment for him. But yeah, perhaps you talking with him about it, since you're the one financing the whole operation, would, well, boost his confidence, I'd say.
And real quick, Makita. Here's my blade and the iron. I broke
All right.
it. And hold on, can I give you my other one also? I'll pay for it with gold. But...
Nah, there's no need to worry, Faye. I believe you've saved my place and Big Boy.
I do not believe we have met.
The ruckus, when it happens, you're later on the ground, alright. I'll stick to the iron because people are needing many repairs right now, so...
Alright, sorry. OOC, who is the old man? What's your PSN? Hold on, I'm currently trying to find out who you are. Which PSN are you, so I can mute everyone else? What is your PSN? I'm trying to mute everybody else, but I can't work out who you are. Are you right guy? You're right guy. Okay, cool, perfect. Sorry. Alright, cool. So yes, I do not believe you've had the pleasure of introduction. I am a hunter. Many things. Preferably not men, but sometimes it has to be. Yes, I do not like the sands. I like the woodlands. I like nature. I like being there with the animals, but the things around these ends are too savage for me. Ah, Olaf. Meet my friend here, this is Olaf Greybeard. She's been travelling with us since we were removed from the cross. I've heard many a story of you, Dexterius. I would let you know not all of them were positive.
Nikita rests his hand on Dexterius' shoulder. Old man, I believe we should talk with the beautiful as soon as possible.
Sorry, I was not expecting that.
Come on now, give me some seconds to get back in there.
That is fucking quality.
That should be your slogan.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is the three guys I game with, like, our whole thing is what it do.
Yeah.
And that came from a makeshift D&D. He got so lazy and he was like spells, skills, and what it do. And just stuff.
Oi, builder.
Oi. Oh, there you are.
I will return in about 2 minutes.
What's your name again?
Indilius.
Cindelius. So, Cindelius, this is Dexarius, the old man that used to live here before we all arrived. Would you be so kind as to show him the design you have in mind, please?
Sure, follow me. Charmed. It's more for me than it is for you. I have not. I've eaten, I've drank, and I've gathered. Oh, you are? Hmm. Indeed. Others trade in these bronze as well? Hmm. If what you say is true. Indeed. In truth, that sounds best. For now, I don't know what your previous issues have been, but from what I've heard, you've been attacked by land. Now, if you follow me, I think, and so out of character wise, sorry, because I wasn't ever aware or around whenever anybody was coming up with any plans for any of the stuff, so I don't know what you guys had. Okay, yeah, it's like I don't know what you guys already had set up. But I kind of want to do this thing out here. Back in character. If you follow me, I'll show you where I think is best to place these. Either one giant wall. You've been to other cities, I presume. Usually a wonderful idea. Have one entrance, keep it guarded, and you know everyone that comes in or out. We come through here. Around to where I drop my box. Are you still growing or not? Then that leaves room. Indeed. Right here. Or so. Cover our front, put guard towers on the perimeter to keep anybody from swimming over. Then you have a gate for all to enter through, and we know which is which. Anyone who does not wish to enter the gate will have to destroy the walls first, and that will take some time and will give us time to prepare and wake up. I think maybe a horn or two at the top of the gate perhaps, or something along those lines. I've only come up with the rough estimate of how I want to do this. At first, sandstone. I have not much else to work with. Afterwards, I hope to upgrade it to even better materials, replace certain portions of the wall structurally. When it comes to height and, well, With that, I'm still not too certain. So really, I'm sorry, another out of character break here. I'm trying to decide on how I'm going to get this done with the the ceilings, because obviously, like, this is fucking huge. I don't want to use foundation. So I don't know. Yeah, that'd be like a big problem. So I don't know. I kind of want to double layer these walls, and I don't know if that's also going to be a huge issue. Well, if I put up 2 ceilings, then I can have 3 layers of wall. So I think I can make those for the meantime, but this is a large project. I would love to spend some time, perhaps, getting accustomed to building again. It's been a while since I've been able to lay down foundation or ceiling.
Yeah, it's, well, if we actually accept his idea of this massive wall, I believe he'll be set for his life, it's a project of a lifetime.
So I've been muted this entire fucking time. Sorry, mate. Oh no. What are you doing now? What are you saying? Alright, if you're gonna log off, come upstairs. There's another room. Which again, is there anything in here that we actually need? There's a stone pike in there. Yeah, and this one. Top middle. There's 2 stone spears. And a long sword if you fancy it. This one's got a fucking ancient warhammer, mate. How did he get that? That was a hunter's bed here. So I think most of this. Oh, we've got gold and bronze here. Yeah, I don't want to touch it just yet. Until he's I mean, it's up to him if he wants to move it or not. The only place we can use it is here, so it's hard to say. Yeah, what do you think of the those lot RPing? Yeah, I did not expect him to be like, oh, people be hating. don't know. I think it's meant to be in character because he sounds like. I think he's meant to be a bit like a drunk. Yeah, no dramas. Yeah, that's calm. Yeah, no worries, just give us a shout, man. Alright, stay safe.
Well, welcome to the settlement.
Thanks.
Bye, old man. I'll go and try and fix my home here. But yeah, until we...
An interesting man. Very quickly, and I still haven't made my home. I have much to do. I've had some help with some of the, I believe they were hunters. I'm not too sure. Oh, yes, that one. And I believe he had someone else with a gray beard, except she had no beard. That makes sense. Yes, yes. They've chopped on this side. I have been gathering rocks. Lots and lots and lots of rocks. Thank you. I may have to stay there for the evening before I construct my hut.
Oh, and next you said radium torches. I'm in need of a couple. I've just been using one normal one. Just two. I was trying. I was
What?
trying to turn mine off whenever I wasn't online, but I realized that server reset. It just turned back on.
What are you all trying to gather here?
Oh, I was getting some of these torches that the village have.
Oh, I would appreciate some as well.
Ah, but yes, my friend Ari here.
Seems always ready to a fight.
You can. I've been training her up with the Sumerians.
Oh, I see.
Stumbled across a rather large camp of theirs and made for an entertaining fight.
I wonder. Entertaining, that's a rather new word, I'd say. Wouldn't you often say glorious?
Ah, thank you. We did what we could. And me and Kara were able to save Tristan's horse, but a portion of her wall also went down.
So is there any torches for me as well? Oh, I see. Alright, I'll be wary of it. Hunter, I presume you must have some.
I'll take a couple for now. We may need some more once the tavern is complete. If that would be okay. It's not to compete. Just consider it as a safe space if you ever travel up north. We are not we are non-profit as well. It's an honourable business. Yes. Do you know of New Azagoth? New Azagoth. Ah, okay.
If you excuse me. By the way, old man, I still want to talk with you later, okay? If you don't mind.
Yes, it's a northern village. Yes, I did see the notice. I'm looking forward to speaking to him. We are actually located pretty much upon Skyhome Ruins, which is just south of, yeah, just south of the God's Claw Passage. Yes, I already spoke. Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, it's not complete yet, so we can't really quite have visitors yet. We have no roof, but it will not be long. The carpentry skills on this is incredible. Indeed. Indeed. About 4 or 5 days now. No, I do not falter. I very quickly realised we had to make homage. We understood that the village had a few issues with the likes of the Black Hand, and obviously after today, I'm quite glad we chose a decision to not live upon the village. Of course. This is true. And how many people are in the village? Yes. Well, yes. It would seem a lot of people are willing to travel north, but they do not have refuge. I noticed Kara. Yes. We came across her hut. Oh yes, I've had a few close escapes myself. Well, if you're ever in the northern area, we'll be more than happy to escort you through it. Ah, builder. It's the builder. New builder to the village. This could easily be rebuilt. I do have a birth name, but it's not one I give out so freely. It's all about drinking, old man. Well, yes. I heard about your rum excursion. Did not quite go to plan. Lost people on the way. No. And how's your I think it's more of a quest to steal from a Black Hand. Do you still have is there still a feud between you? Or has that been resolved? No. It has been 2 weeks, and they said we're to expect a retaliation. I'd be very concerned. Of course. Just be worried. I do hope so. I've not seen any ships sailing, so we should be okay. Will also keep us in darkness. No.
Or trap us in.
And you. Good day to you. Stay safe out there. Do not fret about me.
No, I'm on the. Oh, you're rather agile, aren't you? So, um, I need this too. Well, now that I have Big Boy, I believe it's rather necessary. But yeah, I'll stick to the point. I believe the way things settled after Lisbeth's passing were rather unfortunate. So I'd like to apologize for losing my temper there. It's not that I don't believe some of their deaths, some of the fault for their deaths rests on your shoulder. It's just that I should do better. So yeah, I'm sorry for what happened there. Yeah. That would help a lot. You see, yeah, it took us a little more than usual, but yeah, it seems we're understanding each other well. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. Precisely. Actually, there has been a few. I found some notes, you see, during my wanderings alongside the river, and well, I couldn't read them, but giving them to both Kara and Teyona, they read it, and they seem to being written by this Shemite of noble upbringing. Granted, the notes weren't signed, so I don't know her name, but I believe it's the same woman that the priestess, Muriela, mentioned when I visited her. So, yeah, at least I have now this Shemite that I'm looking for, but I still haven't found her. I've asked some people to be on the lookout for more notes that were written by this woman, but yeah, it didn't seem to be successful so far. Yeah, I hope so, and I've come way too far to give up now, old man, so don't count me off this one. Yeah, you see, as long as we have our bracelets with us, there would be no problem in dying. Still, I wouldn't like to know that she died not even once in these lands. So this, yeah, fuels my hope for the future. But even if she's in a precarious situation, yeah, I'll do everything I can to rescue her. I know in time I will. It's just a matter of when, not with. I hope so too, old man. I hope so too. There he goes. What? No, it's oh, go ahead. And I actually didn't hear, even if it was just painter.
Yeah, I was fighting at Makita's house, and I just saw that tent disappear. It was like 3 were hyenas that just shredded through her whole dock. But the last 2 waves had them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the last two. I was a little surprised to see it.
Picked the wrong place.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 waves, I believe.
Curse
I
you.
came in as Gotham, I think, on my third wave.
On the third wave, yeah, and there were 2 more after.
And there was 2 more after that, yeah. And then those 2 had the were hyenas. And those were hyenas, they were just spawning in separate spots. There wasn't enough to like, keep up. They were just because like we were at one point like they broke down my walls and stuff like on Gotham's house, so like I was over there fighting, and then that's when me and Faye were over there fighting. I'm pretty sure, and Faye saw Medica's house go down, and he went over there. And yeah, it was just yeah, it was just so like it was a weird spot. They were coming. I was like, wow, it's like, and they before you even noticed, they were just taking it down. Yep. Sadly.
Same.
And that's when Teona's Jaguar died. It was the final wave.
Yeah, the last one. It was those stacks of bleed from the were hyenas, man. You said it had 14 when it died.
Yeah, with a quarter life, yeah.
Damn, with a quarter, yeah, I took it out at a quarter.
Me and my thrall ran over there, and I went to go yell attack, but then I saw the health on the Jaguar, and I was like,
Yeah.
but that Jaguar took... Yeah, that Jaguar, though, took out all 3 of those were hyenas, though.
The Jaguar was good. I have Travian like on Gotham, like my strongest thrall, and I brought him. I didn't know the purge was going on, so in my ride up, I had no clue. I would just roll up and I just see like 6 hyenas next to my house. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But I come in and I've got Travian with me, thankfully, because I've been trying to level him. And Teana's Jaguar hit him at one time, and he has almost 4k health, and he took like 600 health. Like, I saw like a good chunk of his health come off. I was like, holy shit! And he's strong. So he's level 14, I think. And he had just got that Jaguar yesterday. Like Teana just got the Jaguar yesterday. So I was really impressed. Yeah, dude, yeah, it was a really strong one. Oh yeah, I heard when Conan came out, they were one of the metas in the game was yeah, because they could do the bleed. Is it bleed or cripple? Or is it both? Yeah. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, but yeah, I heard that they were one of the most versatile pets and everything. And the only thing, I guess, it just had no vitality, or not even that, but he said it was bleeding, so it was no survival. And it just got fucked. So, it happens.
My tier 2 thrall, though, fucking did badass.
Bro, I'm proud of that thrall. That's all I gotta say. I'm proud of him.
It's that survival, so as soon as I saw the were hyenas, I wasn't even worried. And then Ataro lost a pen and almost his greater tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 sets of my armor is gone. It's alright. I usually just wear that light armor that you can just get off of any of the exiles around the area, so. Yeah, I was on there for 2 weeks. Yeah, I was Fang. I messed up her name, but I was pretty much this character with less. I put more into her story this time. But I went with Cell Sword, so I was living in between. You know where you get I think the blow kiss emote next to the executioners. I was in a little crevasse right over there, like with a little 4x4 hidden. And I just stockpiled nothing but like black hand armor and weapons, just waiting to run into somebody.
Oh, by the way, are we sure that there's no purge incoming? Like, could you double check your purge bars there, real quick? I mean, I'm
Sindelius
just saying.
just got in, so Sindelius doesn't have a purge, and I checked earlier during the purge on Gothland, and he's at a quarter. So, this building project will put a bunch on Sindelius, though. Okay. Right. Yeah, the real logistics, because I was wondering about that too, because, yeah, there's a whole thing with, like, all the thralls and all the buildings. Yeah. Right, yeah, exactly. Because like I want to have like a whole gate thing and everything, whole 9 yards. Be able, yeah, you'll be able to do all of that and actually get that situated. So, yeah, we'll figure that out when we get to that part. Cool. Well, we'll still have to be cautious because I am going to be doing a lot of building and repairing. So Sindelius will rack up purges quick, but I should be relatively good for a bit. As far as I'm aware, the carpenter bench, that part of the building. Yeah. Yep. Because they didn't do anything to the cabin. They didn't hit the other side of the aisle.
Well, I was waiting for the builder to show up to make the improvements in with brick, you know. So I wouldn't build this giant thing and then rebuild all over again. But since the update's coming, and I believe it will be
Oh yeah, that's right. Update.
rather easier to upgrade, then I thought, well, they actually opened the wall, the place I was thinking about, so might as well do it.
Home renovation.
Why? It's like the game wants to fuck me up, I'll go and do a Uno reverse card, you know?
Yeah. That's
So gonna be.
I love the underfield cabin videos.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
tower's
it's
clean. They did a
not
great
even
job
done yet.
echoing, so it was a perfect tower. Like
I did tell them they needed to repair it a bit. It almost went down. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the pillars are all exposed.
Even if you got in the tower, she's in a locked room.
For a second, I just thought that was like a one of those had decorations. I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even. I was like, that's an odd place for a decoration. Well, because Teona went past the first bar, so I wasn't even. I didn't. I thought you had to have 2 people in your clan, so I didn't even worry about mine. And the second I got up, yeah, no, she was like almost to the second bar. Yeah, because the second one touched that first bar, it went off, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh god. Dude, I wish I would have read your text, because I didn't even know. I just rolled up and I was like, what the hell? Just the last like 3 weeks of your chat log, it's just like, hey, sorry. I accidentally just... Ooh.
I think one of the worst ones I had was in the Highlands next to New Asgarth. Just Sumerian berserkers just spawned right in the middle of my house.
It's just gonna cry, gonna piss your pants, maybe she take
And
That's the only thing I was scared about when I got back over here. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, all these people who were, cause like, yeah, exactly. Like, I came in
so,
and I saw the purge, and like, I saw, like, cause I finally read all the messages, and Nikita's like, oh, I can't log on, and I'm like, dude, I feel so bad, cause like, some people can't log on for this purge, so like, we've got to get over there and help. Like, we have to defend. You know what I mean? Cause I'm just really glad that I was already coming into the village when it was fucking happening. Oh my god, wrong fucking house.
alrighty there. Yeah, but it was rough. Like, someone saved my house because there's a bunch of dead shit on my porch. I was too busy running from the animal pen to Makita's house. I was like half tempted to just stick my thrall down somewhere, but
Um, have anyone actually seen Itaru?
he was on briefly, or awake briefly. But yeah, I won't.
Managed to find some cubs on my way back here before all this mess. I'd like to show them to him.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch over from Sindelius to Gotham. Just because, well, actually, no, never mind. I need to grind out some more stuff and at least get tier 2 stuff so y'all can start recruiting me to build for y'all.
Alright.
What's in this?
Oh.